You're about to meet a few brave children who stepped up in a moment of crisis, stopping what appeared to be a kidnapping in action, and another who saved a friend in need, proving that age is just a number when it comes to heroes. ABC's Neil Karlinski has this remarkable story.
From a moment of pure terror, a kidnapper running away with a toddler.
A man grabbed about a 2-year-old baby child and was running with it. The little kid started screaming.
To a happy family together again with 2 pint-sized heroes. It was just days ago in Sprague, Washington, that 10-year-old Brenden and 8-year-old Wright were playing in the park when they sprang into action, chasing this person who snatched their 22-month-old brother Owen. You can see them, first Alicia and then Brenden with the stroller. The father says a family friend had left them alone for a few minutes when it happened. She tells ABC News Tonight she's heartbroken. What did you think when you saw him grab your brother?
I thought he was trying to kidnap him.
And weren't you scared?
Yeah.
So what'd you do?
I ran and screamed.
I mean, a lot of people would be too scared to do what you did. You chased after the bad guy to help your brother? What were you thinking?
Well, because it was an emergency.
She says it began when a stranger started talking to them, trying to make friends. Yeah, what did he say to you?
Well, he said he's nice to kids, and he'd been babysitting for a long time.
Really? So he tried to make friends with you?
Yeah, but he lied to me.
He did lie to you. The suspect dropped little Owen down the street after 2 teenagers joined in the chase when they saw the kids running after him. Late today, police announced they've made an arrest, a 15-year-old who lives nearby, charged with second-degree kidnapping. But little Owen is home and doing fine thanks to his very brave brother and sister. And weren't you afraid to be chasing after a bad guy?
No.
No?
I was chasing him because so I can get him back for my cousin's birthday party.
For my kids to sit there and run after him, you know, that's an act of courage. If it wasn't for my daughter yelling, screaming, you know, nobody would even known what was going on. So I'm proud of them, but I'm also scared because of the fact that it could have, you know, they could be gone just as well.
Everyone hopes they'll have the courage to be a hero if the time comes, but no one really knows until the moment. And that includes kids, a rare and astonishing club made up of some of the most unlikely little lifesavers.
911, state your emergency.
There's some guys. We're going to kill my mom and dad. Can you come, please?
How old are you?
Can you come really fast, please?
This 7-year-old is credited with saving his family, taking his sister, hiding in a bathroom, and calling 911 about the armed robbers who came into his house.
One of them were having just a jacket, and they both have guns.
7th grader Jeremy Wuitschick was sitting on the school bus when his moment came. Watch, he noticed the bus driver having trouble, beginning to pass out. So Jeremy ran up to grab the wheel, pulling the bus safely to the side of the road, then pulling the keys out.
He looked like he was having a seizure or choking because he was going, making a weird noise. So I just went up, grabbed the wheel, turned it right, and then I just took the keys out of the ignition.
He started CPR on the bus driver until an adult came aboard to take over. Jeremy is credited with saving his bus and the 15 kids on board.
I am incredibly proud of Jeremy. Very. I always have been, but I'm especially so today.
What makes one step up while others sit back?
I think what we're looking at are individuals perhaps who are very comfortable with other people. They feel that they can come out of a shell or they can cross a boundary and be able to reach out to someone perhaps they don't even know because they, in some ways, have developed the instinct of being helpful to other people.
6-year-old Elspeth Beanie Mar saw her best friend choking.
I choked on the apple. It went down here.
Remarkably, Beanie performed the Heimlich maneuver on her friend and saved her.
And everybody and they didn't know what to do, but I knew what to do, and I did.
She told teachers that she learned what to do while watching a Disney Channel show. In fact, kids today are bombarded by so much media, and they're so familiar with easy-to-use smartphones that many find themselves surprisingly knowledgeable about what to do in an emergency.
We talk about kids being inundated with media and being too much on the internet, but I think this is something that tells us that sometimes there's no such thing as too much information. Our kids are able to filter out what may not be useful, but somehow they absorb, maybe even into their unconscious minds, those behaviors that they will need in order to react to that survival instinct.
Brenden and Delicia know you don't have to be a grown-up to be a hero.
Well, you did a good job. You did a really good job. Can I get a 5? Thanks. Boy, you two, your brother, does he know how lucky he has it?
Yeah.
I'm Neil Karlinski for Nightline in Seattle.